Large. My name is Terri Large. Most of you guys know me as your ASB secretary, our friend. And this week they chose me to be in the spotlight. Most of you guys don't know is that when I was 10 years old, I overcome radiation and chemo because I was diagnosed with a brain tumor. I was diagnosed with a brain tumor and it was cancerous. And I took radiation for 45 days straight, except Saturdays and Sundays, of course. Also took chemo at the same time. After all that, I took chemo for 10 months straight. I was hospitalized at the hospital at Kaiser Sunset, and it was like a big process for me. I am so blessed that I will share this information with you guys, my fellow classmates, and today I have a special guest with me. The person who went through all this with me in my treatments is Dr. Horvath. And listen now.
Hello, my name is Dr. Agnes Horvath. I am practicing in Kaiser Fontana. I'm a pediatric hemato-oncologist. It's a subspecialty of pediatrics, and I treat children with blood diseases and cancer. And I met Terri at the time when she was diagnosed I think it was 2003 in the summer. She went to Sunset to Los Angeles to have her surgery, and then she came to us. And I will never forget that first time when we met. She was a younger little girl, appropriately frightened, and of course the family very anxious. And of course I think the difficult thing was for them, besides just dealing with this situation, that to come to Fontana. Fontana is just a little place. Who knows Fontana? I never even heard of it before. I always say probably it's not even on the map. But when you have something like this, you want to be in a big place, like Children's Hospital of Los Angeles or City of Hope. And in fact, they went there for a second opinion where they all agreed with the suggestion of therapy that we told Terri. And so we were the one who were treating her. And I think that over those very difficult months, we grew to know her, and she kind of got more, and the family, more comfortable with us, because Fontana is a very special place. I think you agree. The nurses are wonderful, the care is very dedicated, and it has this personal touch. Don't you agree? So anyway, but I know that you guys probably don't know what she exactly went through. It's really tremendous. It's not just a difficult disease, when anything happens in the brain, it always involves surgery, which is very dangerous. And I was surprised to see that she was so beautiful. She didn't have any problem after the surgery. No, she could use all of her extremities. She was talking, walking, and doing everything appropriately. And then she had to have very high dose radiation therapy, which also not easy. And after that, we had to give her really tough chemotherapy, so she had to be in the hospital for days and getting this very difficult treatment, which makes you just kind of sick. You feel very different, you are nauseous, you have to go through so many things. You lose your hair temporarily, because as you see, she got it back beautiful. So, but she just, I don't know that since you probably haven't heard this her story before, how special she is. I'm just so proud of her. Look at her. She's, I call her the diva for me, our little patient. She is my social secretary. When we have the teenage group, she is one of the major player in that, and organizer. And as you can see, she's just so excited and enthusiastic about school and so involved with everything. I don't know if you guys know that she is also a very good dancer. She's in a dance group, and last weekend I think they had a beautiful performance in Ontario, and I was very happy when I felt very honored that I was invited and I could see her. It was just so wonderful to see her over there. So it's very difficult. I don't want you guys to really know much about cancer, which is not really part of life in a sense that you have to really deal with it, but just to see somebody who is so young and so courageous and goes through such a difficult experience and comes out so beautiful, I think it's just so special. And as I said, I'm so proud of her, and I want you to all appreciate that and know that she is somebody who not just understands so much about chemotherapy central lines and platelets and white cells, and when she's learning biology, it's a different thing for her, but also going through such a difficult experience, it really made her beautiful, strong, and I know ready for anything in life, almost like invincible. I'm really happy that I had this opportunity to come, because during the time she went through, we always felt that the school was somewhat away from her, and now that she's fully back, it's just so gratifying for me to see that. So thank you.